Mpasho na hizi blogs zingine na wish zingekuanga na jela yao. Najua sasa ningekuwa nishafungwa kama prison break.
You guys have to agree that that's funny. That one, hapo bahali kwa funny. Anywho, let's mute this thing before we continue. Okay, sawa. It's on mute now. So here's the thing. So I've finally gotten around to watching this video, and when I say finally gotten around to watching this video, I do not mean that I was busy in any way, because I'm not. Who is? Nobody is busy. There's nothing to do. Nobody is busy. But anyway, so I'm just sitting here watching this video, and you know how you're watching something and there are a lot of thoughts just going through your mind? I was just like, let me just pick up my phone and just say what I'm thinking. And this is not in bad faith at all. And I have to mention that I am a fan of Bahati's music. I am a supporter of Bahati's music. Moving on. Now, so EMB Records has shut down, and basically the reason Bahati is saying that he shut it down is because of lack of support from the gospel industry, and people just bringing him down and fighting him each and every day, and it's just wearing him down, and he doesn't just want to do that anymore. And first up, like gospel industry, like y'all just so full of it. Ukweli usemo, y'all just so full of it. I really want to say a bad word right now, but no. Restrain yourself, Emily. Okay. Like y'all just so full of shenanigans and pettiness and just too much. And so back to the point why he's shutting down the studio. Yeah, because of people fighting him. And I'm like, but how does the fakeness of people make you shut down your company? How does people not supporting you in very mundane ways, the way you're putting it, make you want to shut down your company? Just because they didn't post msanii wako, now you shut down your company? As in, I understand when you want to shut down your company because there are fundamental and key issues that are not working, like there's no money to keep everything flowing, to pay the workers, to make sure that there is studio equipment and every artist is getting a chance to record, that there is money to record good quality videos for your artists. If that is something that I would understand. But just the mere fact that post or it just doesn't really, I don't feel like it's such a convincing reason for you to want to shut down your company. So what if they didn't post him? So what? Does that mean that his voice is still there? He can still go to the studio if your company is okay. You got your equipment. He can go. He's still got a nice voice. He can go and record music. He can go shoot videos. And that is the fundamental, that is the key issue here, helping this person make music and sell music. I understand posting them is part of selling music, lakini atapostiwa nikimpost ama somebody else post them anapata 1,000 likes, and then that's just it. So it's just so it really doesn't seem very convincing to me, and I don't understand why the fakeness of people should affect the quality of your life. I really, really do not. And then as I was about to finish, I was so shocked. The Peter Blessing issue came back. I was like, what? This issue came back? And here is what struck me. After it coming back is not even an issue. What struck me is that Bahati said that this guy is still, his name is still owned by EMB, and he cannot make music until EMB has terminated the contract, which I understand. Bureaucracy, that's how things work. I understand. Lakini if you really want to help people, and if your heart is where you're saying it really is, then your actions should somehow reflect that, somehow then just stop restricting him. Then he's not under your record label anymore. Ukweli kwamba this guy doesn't have 2 million. So what exactly is your end goal? what exactly is on your mind for him, this person that you really really wanted to help, but then you guys didn't get along. So what exactly is on your mind for him with regards to his future? He's never gonna make music again? Is that what you're trying to say? Or just give him the name, or just tell him to get another bloody name, for God's sake, and just set him free. I'm just feeling like, if your heart is really in the right place to really help somebody, even if they wronged you, manze, like even if they wronged you, alafu, I wanted to say something else, but I won't. Okay, my internet. Okay, so like if your heart is really really like in the right place for this person, don't you just want the best for them regardless of whether they are under you or under somebody else? Hey, okay, I so that one just caught me. I just found it a bit like, okay. And then with all this people really fighting him and all, I mean people get fought all the time. And I'm not saying, oh, Bahati is sitting here telling us anafightiwa and it's not true. I mean, everybody gets fought, secular industry, gospel industry, everybody. And he says that the hate is directed to him. It's not really towards the artist that he's working with or signing, it's towards him. So shutting down EMB is not gonna shut that down, because you're still in the industry, you're still making music, you're still in the public figure. For God's sake, you have a reality TV show running on TV every damn week. People are gonna talk. And then you gospel artists, nyinyi wenye mna fight Bahati, like y'all really idle. I'm just here thinking, okay, if you've been watching like all this dramas, IMB and all that stuff, you'll notice it just comes out as gospel artists. There are particular, not all of them, there are particular gospel artists who wake up in the morning thinking about, how do I bring down Bahati? Lunchtime, how do I bring down Bahati? Dinner, how do I bring down Bahati? In the shower, how do I bring down Bahati? You people are really idle. If you are actually really doing that, I just find it so weird. Muko na time, yani muko na time, really. And then another thing that caught, but this one was at the beginning, this was like the first thing that even caught my eye. This is like, it's basically like Kevin, why I wanted to do this video. And Bahati was talking about how he just wants to help people, and I get it. And I feel like Bahati is afraid of saying that he makes money, or that he wants to make money. Bahati, if you ever watch this, it's okay to make money. It's because it's real life. You've got bills to pay, you've got children to feed, you've got a house to buy or rent or whatever. So it's not wrong for you to want to make money. Even if you're making money from the artist you've signed, it's not wrong. It's good kusaidia, yes. Lakini, it's not wrong to make money, and you do not have to feel guilty about that at all. That is the first thing that actually struck me with this video, because at the beginning he was just trying to like insist on how, I don't want to make money. We have contracts, but these contracts are not even about the money. It's about the money, and it's not wrong. I know some people will go like, oh yeah, usaidia watu. It's no, if you make, kama mtu hakupendi because you're making money, it's okay. It's okay, all right? It's not wrong to make money. You're a gospel artist, it's not wrong to make money. It's all good, and it's all okay. So do not feel, don't feel guilty about that. But then also don't play victim. Kila time ni walienda wakafanya, wakaniongea, wakaenda kwa blogs, wakanifanyia na wakanifanyia. It's a very similar, it's a very, yeah, it's just the same narrative, like every time, walinifanyia na walinifanyia. Victimhood. I think that's the feeling I get. That's just the feeling I get. But anywho, mnajua ni aje, gospel artists, well, hata sijui nitawaambia nini. I really don't even know what to say to you guys. But Bahati has said that he's going to be starting a children's home, and I love that. I like that. That's even a better idea than the recording studio, because apa you're dealing with just people who just need help, people who do not, you do not expect anything from them. These are people who you're just helping, strictly just helping. When it comes to artists, it's public, it's there's celebrity status pia inaingia. Shenanigans will come through always, whether you like it or not. Shenanigans will come through. So I love the children's home. Kudos Baha on that one. All right.